It's gone!
Yeah!
T with an opposite field home run just out of the reach of a leaping Kyle Tucker. And the Phillies take the lead here in the top of the 10th inning.
He tied it in the 5th. He gives them the lead in the 10th. And from down 5-0 to lead game 1 6-5. Alec Bohm, bouncing ball, gently hit to third. Bregman with a bare hand. It's his only chance, and he makes the play. Alex Bregman. Beautiful stuff. 2 gone in the 10th. And now David Robertson on to try and lock this one down. Now it's Bregman, tying run at the plate. Bregman off balance, lofts one to deep left. Schwarber to the wall, off the wall. Extra bases for Bregman. Tying run in scoring position in the 10th.
Schwarber gives us a great effort as this is just outside his reach. And now a runner in scoring position for Tucker.
2 home runs already for Kyle Tucker. On a 2-2 pitch. Swings and misses. Robertson gets him with a breaking ball, and the Astros are down to their last out. And now the winning run is aboard. Nothing easy. Aletmus Diaz to pinch hit for Trey Mancini. Off the net, runners advance. Tying run 90 feet away. Winning run in scoring position. 2-0 pitch. This time he does get hit, but he leaned into it, and they're going to bring him back.
Wow, you don't see that very often. You don't see that call made, but that was the call made.
3-1 pitch. Diaz bounces one to third for Sosa. Steps into his throw in time, and the Phillies take game 1. Their improbable run continues with an improbable game. Bermuda's triangle closes, and the shortstop Pena comes over to catch it. Phillies down to their last out in game 2 as the Astros on the verge of tying this series up. Last hope for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. On the ground to first, and it gets by Gurriel. Bowman to score, Marsh to second. It's 5-2, and it's not done yet. If Stock can reach, Schwarber would come up representing the tying run. And this man has been one tough out so far this postseason. Grounds one to second for Altuve. He's got it. And the Astros have a win in game 2. The World Series is tied 1-1 as it heads back to Philadelphia.
Well, buckle your seats. It's going to get raucous, loud.
A fastball on the first pitch of the game for a home run. In the 4 starts since, he's thrown 2 fastballs to a left-handed hitter.
Swung on into the air, center field. Going back on it is McCormick. Back toward the wall. It is gone!
Did it!
Off the brick wall. Above the trees. A 2-run center field home run for Kyle Schwarber. And the Phillies are leading it now 6-0.
A Schwarbomb.
Man, the reaction from his teammates around the dugout, amazing.
4th home run of the game for the Phillies. 6-0. Hoskins with a drive. Left field. Wow! An explosion. The South Philly Bombers with 5.
Back-to-back home runs. Schwarber and Hoskins. 7-0 Phillies.
His 6th of the postseason. The 5th for the Phillies tonight. A dream for the Phils. A nightmare for McCullers.
That's going to be all for Lance McCullers Jr., a night he would rather forget.
And Andrew Bellotti, who warmed earlier, way back in the 5th inning when the Astros were mounting a little bit of a threat, finally comes into the game looking for the last 3 outs.
It's a swing and a pop-up. Shallow right, going out for it is Segura. He makes the catch.
1 gone in the 9th. So Sosa and Vierling both into the game as defensive replacements. Pinch hitter here is Trey Mancini. It's a fly ball to right field. Long run for Vierling. Near the line, he's got it. The 2022 Philadelphia Phillies are about to be 2 wins from winning it all. 2 gone in the 9th. Chas McCormick. That's it. And for these Phillies and these fans, it was worth the wait. The 13 years and another day with the rain out yesterday, they powered their way to a game 3 from a no-hitter. Phillies down to their last out. Down 5-0 in game 4. Real Muto. Bouncing ball to third. Picked by Bregman. Throw across in time. The Astros have a World Series no-hitter. Tucker.
No-hitter for the Houston Astros as they blank the Philadelphia Phillies. This World Series is all square at 2 games apiece.
Then the Astros make history in the city of brotherly love in magical fashion with a no-hitter between 4 pitchers. Javier started things and punched out 9, and the Astros relievers do what they've been doing.
Nick Castellanos, bouncing ball to short. Pena's there, steps into the throw. Astros take game 5 in a thriller. 3-2 the final score.
Strikeout to keep this game 1-0. And
2-1, Alvarez hits a high drive, center field. Vierling's back. This game is turned upside down. Tucker comes on. Kyle Tucker. This time they finish the job. The Houston Astros, world champions.